Hey y'all, welcome to Nat and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. This is going to be a read for the collective. I keep hearing Bobby Valentino slow down. I've been hearing that for days, and it's just playing over and over and over. Let's see. The Lion. A Leo could be specific here, or somebody that has like a really like a lot of beautiful hair. They may be known for their hair. They could be known for doing hair. But it feels like they may be known for their hair or something. A picture of someone with this like curly hair may be really significant. I keep hearing hands down, the word free. And I heard she a freak. Freak. I keep hearing that. No, y'all. Rick James Super Freak started to play. She's a very... Right. Okay. Quit playing. That's silly. Y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't take that seriously right now. Somebody may be afraid. They may be really afraid, and it honestly seems like they're afraid that somebody's heart is closed off, like that this is over for good. Whatever is going on here, it's done. You know, there is no turning back. This is like a point of no return. But it feels like there's an apology or an offer coming in. I heard an excuse. That's interesting. Somebody seems to want to make up in this equation, or kind of like do something to help themselves kind of renew. This energy of the situation, or the energy of, you know, their own energy. Because it feels like somebody who may be like in a space where they're happy. Like they're looking through pictures potentially of like someone that may be playing with children, or a child, or there's like this energy of playfulness, or someone who's fantasizing about having children of their own, you know. But it seems like they feel like they've been left out in the cold. Like there could be an absent parent here, or somebody who wants contact with a child or children, whether these are adult children or, you know, young children, it doesn't matter. But they feel like they've been left out, or like shut out, or feel like they don't have access to these people, this person, or this same happiness that they're watching or looking at. It's like, how come I don't feel that joy? How come I don't get to have that happiness? How come I don't? You get what I'm saying? It's almost as if like they're watching with this evil ass eye. Like, how come everyone else looks so happy and I'm just unhappy and miserable and just bitter? You get what I'm saying? But they refuse to accept the fact that it's because they're constantly watching other people's happiness. It's like, what makes you happy? You see what makes them happy. You see what makes, you know what I mean, what's going on over there. But what's going on here inside of you, or inside of your life, or again, what makes you happy? What fulfills you? What is going to please you, or what is the solution for you? What is going to make you happy in this situation, you know? And it's coming across to me as if somebody is starting to realize that they don't know. It's like they're watching other people be happy, or find happiness, or have everything that they swear that they want. But now they're scratching their head like, is that what I really want? You know? Because they're realizing that they trapped themselves into a toxic situation, or with a toxic person, or starting to realize that they were playing for the jealous team, the hating ass team, or being in cahoots with haters. You know what I mean? So it's now they're realizing like, damn, these people really only been hating because these people or this person is really happy or at peace. Okay? And they don't have that inside of themselves. So they're doing what they can to destroy this happiness, to destroy this peace, to destroy, even if this is a relationship, they're doing everything that they can to tear this shit down. Even if it's a dark force, you feel me? A spiritual force. They're trying their hardest. But it's because they lack love. You get what I'm saying? So somebody may be realizing that they're around people who are haters, who are very jealous, especially of maternal energies, because they've never had that maternal love. Okay? Or they don't know how it feels to be a parent, or again, to be loved as a child by their parent, or something like that is a really big factor here, to where somebody has felt so unloved that they're jealous of other people being able to form loving bonds, because they want that, they crave that, but they're afraid of it. So now, instead of crossing people or making it seem like other people have problems, this energy is starting to realize that they've been projecting their insecurities, their fears onto others, and it's been stunting their growth. So the more that this energy or these people detach from whatever this is, this life, this lifestyle, these people, these opinions, whatever this may be, the more that they grow, the bigger that they expand. Okay? The more happiness comes into their life, and they're starting to see that. So it's just coming across to me as if somebody is finally realizing that they have to say goodbye to this past life, to these past people, or have to distance themselves emotionally in this situation, because these are karmic relationships. And these are the relationships that are going to keep them cycling back into drama and chaos and having problems, whether it be financially, socially, with their self-esteem, whatever it may be. Okay? So now it's time to release this old skin. This is the shedding of the skin. The snake, is kind of like, I'll give it to you two ways. There's a snake here who's trying to shed new skin and present themselves as a different entity, a different person, okay, a different version of themselves. And then you have these other energies who are shedding like this literal old skin of their flesh, their physical body, and transforming into their spiritual selves. So be mindful of that. Okay, they may look very similar, but use your gift of discernment to determine who is actually in their spiritual form and who is pretending to be. Okay, it definitely feels, I heard idolization, right, false idols, flat out, false flagging, false claiming, all of that, flat out. Don't let nobody tell you that they represent God. If you don't feel that, if you don't see that, don't pretend. Don't pretend to. You know who's on your team. You know who's on your side. You know who's here to embrace you like family, to embrace you with unconditional love. You know, you're going to feel that. It's not going to be anything that you have to question. So these people who've been fickle, fake, running in and out of your life, potentially cheating on you, being disloyal to you in different ways, stalking you in different ways, potentially harassing you, doing things to try to sabotage your personal relationships, it's a wrap for them. Their heads are getting cut off. Then I say they're snakes. They're snakes. Like zombies. You get what I'm saying? The Walking Dead, y'all. You gotta shoot them in the head, or what, the heart. You feel me? It's a wrap. So here's the congratulations for moving with integrity. Here's the congratulations for standing your ground, for staying in your character, for holding your people down, for being solid, Here are the rewards. And these people who are pretending to be just like you, just like these godly individuals, just like the real, pure, authentic individuals, these people who are pretending to be our friends, our family, pretending to love us, pretending to care about us, they're still going to be in this mix, in these environments, in different types of ways. But they're stressed out, panicking, freaking out, wondering if they're going to get invited to the feast. Am I going to get to join you in your new life? Am I going to get to join you when everything takes off? Now that everything has taken off, have you forgotten about me, or have I done too much to still to join you on this path, on this mission, to be a part of your life? And this is the part to where it feels like people understand that we can forgive them, without giving them access to us, our resources, our hearts, because they don't deserve it. And we can do that without guilt, shame, embarrassment. The closure's here. Thank you so much, y'all.